has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Dun dun dun! Hello! Welcome back to SoulFury Games. We are going to try something brand new. Oh, the darkest dungeon. This came out just on Steam Early Access earlier this week, and we are going to give it a try. This game, I've seen a couple of videos. It is amazing looking. I absolutely love the narrator. The art style is just beautiful. And the game is pretty unforgiving from what I've seen. This is a roguelike. It has, I would say, concepts from like XCOM and Rogue Legacy, all kinds of good stuff. So let's jump right in here. Campaign. I'll click the letter to begin. The darkest SoulFury.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Oh, there will be bravery. And there will be madness. Oh, a nice little village there. It's kind of cute. Cute enough to die for. Perhaps. Alright, we got the tutorial going on here. So yeah, the whole kind of way the game plays is a little bit different than what you might be useful. So map navigation, you're currently in a room. To move forth, click on another room. On the map display, this will take you to the connecting hallway. So you can't just move left and right and have the screen scroll, you actually have to click on the room down here at the bottom in this mini-map area to say, okay, I want to go to this room. And then kind of each square in the hall between is kind of another opportunity to have an event. And let's see, we start out, we have a Crusader and we have a Highwayman. And then, here, let's get going and we'll kind of...
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Yeah, A and D to move back and forth. You can do that by clicking also. Pretty standard fare there. Okay, so there are two forms of health in this, basically. You've got HP, just standard, and then you also have to keep track of your stress. When any of your heroes get too stressed out, they get up to this 100 stress, basically they can crack under the pressure and have some really, really bad things happen to them, or, you know, they can rise to the occasion and do something heroic, basically. I think it's usually better to not have them.
This thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Oh, they shall all hear of our arrival, narrator. Alright, combat's turn-based. Click on your hero's turn, click skill item, and click on the highlighted target to attack him. So, combat is also really interesting in this. So, Dismas, our highwayman here. Let's say this attack. Let's say there are 4 party members that you could have, 1, 2, 3, 4. And depending on where he's standing, it's going to determine whether he can use his abilities. Like Open Vein, for example. He has to be standing here in the first 3 spots, 1, 2, 3, in order to use this. You can tell by kind of the little yellow circles up above the description there on the left. And then which enemies he can attack are also determined on where they are in the list. So there'd be 4 enemies here, potentially. So, for example, Open Veins, he'd only be able to hit the first 2 enemies with that attack. Grape Shot Blast, see, this one's a little bit different. With the red circles kind of connected by a line, that means he could actually hit all 3 of those enemies, if they were there. Take aim, I don't think we'll need that. Pistol shot, okay, let's just Open Veins this guy. Hooah! And then smite! Are you dead yet? Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, yes.
The beast, the greater the glory.
Rifling through the corpse reveals a 100 gold. While exploring, you'll also find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. The brigands left valuables.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Well, yeah.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Their kind is not welcome. Alright, so this is also something that's kind of new here. So I said that there could be 4 slots for enemies. Sometimes we'll run into enemies that actually take up 2 of those slots. So like with our Grape Shot Blast here, I could use it to attack the first 3 spots, but in this case it would only hit 2 guys. I think I'm going to try to bleed him. Alright. Bleeding, he's going to take 2 damage per round for 3 rounds. I like it. Zealous Accusation. Attempt to hit them both. Oh no, only 1 because he's too wide. Duh. I was just talking about that. Good dodge. Let's bleed him again. Now he's bleeding 4 damage per round. A rain of whips. Ah, see, now we're bleeding. I don't like bleeding. Not unless there are leeches involved. And it's like healing bleeding. Smite! Oh, why you gotta dodge like that, buddy? What else do we got? Grape Shot, Pistol Shot. Is that 10? Let's just keep bleeding him. Yes! He should die as soon as his turn comes up. Thank
The
you,
victory.
bleeding.
Perhaps the turning point.
There will be no blood left for the leeches. Alright, so let's see. Stunning blow. Accuracy 85, damage modifier minus 2/3, stun base 100. This guy has a stun resist of 25. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens. He dodges. Fantastic. Die. See, he resisted the bleed. Alright, we're just gonna crush your face.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Rifling through the corpse reveals a shovel, some deeds, anti-ventum, and a crest, or 4. And we've completed the quest. So, opening up chests and stuff like this, you can actually do those things with the different party members. And if I can figure out how to... Yeah, there we go. Some of your party members might be better off at, let's say, resisting a trap, or a bleed, or getting pushed around, or blight, which is like poison, and I've never actually seen disease, but I assume it's kind of like poison also. So, let's see. He's got 20% on traps. What's our Crusader got? 0. Okay, I think just in case this is trapped, we're going to have the Highwayman try to open it. See, and it was trapped. And he got blighted. Amazing. The old road. Alright, we got a fair bit of treasure and some heirlooms and stuff. Some Resolve XP, we leveled up. Alright, this is another really interesting part of this game. Ruin Scrounger. So each of your heroes, they can get kind of some positive and negative effects on them. So for example, our Crusader, Renauld, he gets a +10 scouting chance while in the dungeon ruins. And Dismas has syphilis. Awesome. Mr. Highwayman, you best stick to the roads that you're used to.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alright, so this is the activity log for our state. Each time we go into the dungeon, it's basically going to take 1 week. I can't get the horrible images out of my head. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need help. And this is our village. Kind of as we progress, we'll be able to use more of this and upgrade things and such. What do we have here? The graveyard.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Ah, merciful oblivion. And a stagecoach.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Alright. So, stagecoaches, this is where we're going to recruit new lambs for the slaughter, basically. Plague Doctor, we will take you.
What
and
better
a
laboratory
vessel.
than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And we are also going to upgrade our stagecoach so that when some of these very fine men and women meet their unfortunate demise, we can, you know, have others to replace them with. It's not personal, I mean.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
So, first upgrade here on the Stagecoach Network is going to allow us to get 3 heroes each week instead of just 2. And then we're going to increase the size of our barracks from 10 to 11.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Alright. Let's check out our heroes, see what else we've got here. Okay, so and we can actually rename our heroes also. Just because, you know, I'm fancy, I'm going to be the Crusader. What do I got? Warrior of Light, plus 10 damage when light is above 75. We'll talk about that in a minute when we go back in the dungeon. There's our Ruin Scrounger. Kleptomaniac, prone to stealing items. I'm not going to confirm nor deny that. And God-fearing will only pray for stress relief. Okay. Who else we got? Dismas. I'm gonna rename you too. We will make you the Great Rogue Pomade. That'd be also because you have amazing hair. Hard noggin, quick reflexes, and known cheat is not allowed to gamble in town. That is true. He is a known cheat. I need to do something to take my mind off things. And you'll notice here, kind of depending on the skills that we have, this will actually tell us what our preferred position in the party is going to be and what our preferred targets are. That is very useful. Let's see, who else do we have? A Plague Doctor. What do you do? Noxious Blast. Blinding Gas. Ooh, we can stun the back too. That's helpful. Looks like a damage buff and a Shuffle. Okay. Let's see. Who would make a good Plague Doctor? Huh? Look, we pressed the screenshot button. Plague Doctor, Plague Doctor, Plague Doctor. We'll go with Mayun, the Plague Doctor. And finally, our Vestal, robust, disease-resistant, and prone to investigating the dark arts. I like her. Judgment, a damage, and a heal. Dazzling Light, a stun. Party heal, 1 to 2, and Illumination. Looks like another attack and a dodge debuff on the target. Okay. We will make our Vestal. Let's see. 315. That is her name. It also happens to be what time it currently is. I'm not even going to try to explain it. Just ask in the comments. Maybe somebody will know. Alright, what else we got? That's probably our options. That's our activity log. Yeah. Trinket inventory. Okay, we don't have any trinkets. Alright, let's embark and let's see where we can go.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Alright, we are going down into the ruins. Clear a path to the boss. A skirmish. Unholy abominations turn the light against itself. Meet them in battle and learn how they fight. Complete 100% of room battles. Okay, I like it. Okay, we're going to put me in the front. Pomade. I forget. You were in the back and you were one from the back. Perfect. I like it. Provision. Okay.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Later in blood. Okay. Always want to take some food. I'm going to take 12 food. And you always want to take some torches, because you don't want to get stuck in the dark in the dungeon. Probably not good. I'm also going to take a shovel. I think that will be all that we take. So, shovels, they can be very useful. I will show you when we run into that situation. Once holy idols and shrines have been corrupted to favor pagan gods, holy water can help restore them to their rightful condition.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Alright, this does look like a kind of small dungeon. Let's go to the left first. Oh, before we do that, okay, up here at the top, this is our light. So, light is basically broken into 4 quadrants, 25 apiece, and as the light goes down, let's say our scouting and our ability to surprise monsters when we run into them drops, but the worse the light is, apparently the better the treasure we get is. So, I'm going to check it out and keep our light high. There's more stress. We got a box. Stash heirlooms. Okay. Round 1. Some bone soldiers. Okay, I like that grape shot glass. Don't like them dodging. That is not what I want. course, they are faster than all of us, apparently. Okay. Blinding gas to the back. Stun those guys. Thank you. Zealous accusation. Let's try to kill the ones in the front. What do you have that is helpful? Helpful. Stun. Judgment. Alright, does 3 to 7. I think we'll take it.
Press this advantage. Give them
Die.
order. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Die! Noxious blast. We'll blight the back one. Or not. How about we kill them both?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It is a... I wouldn't say it's a faint hope. I mean, I think we have pretty good chances still. Okay, we got some scouting. Scouting's good. It kind of gives us an idea of what's in the dungeon. So this room looks like empty, but there's 2 stuff on the way. Like, interactable objects, I think is what they're called. Down to the south here, we've got battle and a trap, and then something. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, see, our lights dropped a little bit. So, oh, we're more stressed now because the light's low too. We're going to increase our light. Doom. Let's go check it out. Very glad we came this way. Okay, bookshelf. Let's go with the Plague Doctor. Doctors know how to read, right? Shocker. -10 stun resistant. Bad humors. Irrepressible. And natural sway. Well, I don't know if that's really what we wanted. Empty room. Okay, we will go back here. Oh, apparently there's a battle now on the way back. Maggots. We will stun them if at all possible. Oh no, that was disorienting. I just rearranged them. That was not what we wanted. Not at the least. We really haven't taken a lot of damage. So why don't we just try to kill one? Or not, you know? Maybe just stand there and look pretty. Maybe that's what we'll do. There we go.
Executed with impunity.
Yes. Thank you, Pomade. The torch. The light is fading. Oh yeah. Gotta remember the torch. Gotta remember the torch. Hey, next time I forget the torch, one of you guys remind me. Let's go to this room. We are supposed to complete 100% of room battles. Okay. I'm thinking the Plague Doctor again. Accident occurs. He blighted himself. Amazing. Treasures ahead, I'd wager. Round 1. Tempting Goblet. I do not like these guys. Look at this. Instead of attacking your health, they give you a bunch of freaking stress damage. I do not like them. You could stop doing that anytime now. Thanks. Oof. Pomade is getting beat up. Why don't we heal a little bit? And you are going to try to stun the guys in the back and fail miserably. Alright, at least they're spreading out the stress a little bit. Got one. Move them forward. Go ahead and heal again. Spread it out. I'm okay with that. Die. Yeah, just go ahead and be a failure. Die. Bleed? He resisted! Oh, the bleed would have killed him. There we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Portrait, food, some gold. Oh yeah, traps. I'm assuming you probably still have our best trap. Yep. 20%. 30%. Still not great. Disarmed. Excellent. Alright, here we are. Alright. Got some archers in the back. If we could get them to move forward, that'd be good. Get them out of position. Or if we could stun them, that would be even better. Just like that. Excellent. Alright, let's do that grape shot blast again. I'm just going to have you keep healing.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, crits are bad. Yeah, getting crit causes the entire party to get stressed. Although if you crit, it reduces some stress on your party. Haha! Yeah, keep healing. That is your job. And die. I told you to die, sir. Your job was to die.
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's not get too excited, buddy. It's locked. We do not have a key. This is probably going to injure you. We're going to do it anyway. Yep. No surprises there. Move to this room. Oh, these guys again. Oh no, tempting goblet. I'm not tempted by your goblet. Your goblet is the least tempting thing.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, 2 crits in a row. This is no good. Okay. I can only stun the back one now. Well, if I can stun one, I'm going to take it. One less tempting goblet. It might just be a godsend. What are we doing? I don't know. You're going to die. Do me a favor. Hit them all very hard. Alright, you need to heal yourself. That is not the way to do it. No, man. Whew.
A trifling victory,
Citrine.
but a victory nonetheless.
We'll have the Crusader try this. He inhaled the vapors, and now he has a creeping cough. Pack's already been looted. Okay, that room was empty. Books, books, books. Okay. Plague Doctor. Weak grip on life. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, and he got trapped, too.
Ancient traps lie in wait,
Yes, they do. And
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
We had forgotten about our torch. I told you guys to remind me about that.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yep. Heroism or cowardice. I have a feeling we're going to see some of that real soon. He did the slash. He did the graveyard slash. The graveyard slash. No, that one's a stun. Excellent. Oh, I think that was a stun that we resisted. Well, that's convenient. Stun them again, please. Thank you. The graveyard slash. More healing. Ooh.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Hey, if you could heal for more than one, that'd be really nice. Alright, got 2 of them. Kill that one. Yes!
Well struck.
Excise the tumor. Ooh, a key. A chest with your family sigil. Open the chest. It was trapped. Yep, it was trapped. We should have probably used one of those keys. Especially because, okay, so like all these things that you buy and take with you, the torches, the food, shovels, the keys, yeah, you don't get to keep those when you leave. We're going to eat a little bit. We'll use another torch. But this cabinet is locked. Well, it's a good thing we have a key.
Packs laden with loot
Like it.
are often low on supplies.
Alright, our plague doctor, not very good at reading, apparently. Let's see if the Crusader is any better. Nope. What did he get? Nothing. Just stressed him out, apparently. Spiders. Ooh, spiders. Pistol shot. What's open vein? 7? We can do 4 to 9? We might kill him. Like that. She got stunned and marked. And you are blighted, sir. Smite!
These nightmarish
Ooh,
creatures
a
can be
sapphire.
felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, let's see what's in the last room. Another battle. Oh, and we got surprised and reshuffled. That's no good. I would really rather have you move forward. So, if your guys are out of position, you can either have them move. He can actually move forward or back too. Well, that's really convenient. Or you can have him pass, but then he gets stressed out even more. So that actually worked out pretty well. Stunning blow. Let's try to stun him. I like it. The graveyard slash! Heal. Stun. I said stun, not dodge. He is dangerously close to freaking out.
dazed.
That will probably do it.
About to break.
His resolve is tested. Oh, justice has failed me. Oh, man.
The mind.
Oh, everybody's freaking out.
Stand such an assault.
Oh. Oh. Alright, so Death's Door. When you reach 0 HP, you don't immediately die, but you're on Death's Door, and kind of every hit you get after that has the possibility of killing you. Alright, we're going to heal to get off Death's Door, but we're still fearful and abusive. Probably should have tried another stun there. Well, she's already freaked out. That's fine. Be great if we could get that stun. Thank you. More healing. Okay, we got one. Good dodge. As it is spoken, we shall all perish soon in the dark. Shoot them all. I'm shaking my head in disgust. Okay, we got another one. More healing. How about dying? Light? Oh, I think light will kill him. I think this will kill him too. Boom!
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
There will be no overconfidence here, good sir. And I think that was the whole dungeon. Yeah, that was everything. Alright, quest complete.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
And we brought home a lot of heirlooms. And a lot of gold. Alright. Leveled up a little. Bad gambler. Hatred of Beast. Okay. Steady. Well, that's good. Clutch hitter. Health below 50%. Plus 3 crit. Okay. Hatred of Unholy.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Alright. Well, that is the end of that dungeon. I think that's going to bring us to the end of this episode as well, guys. A lot of tutorially stuff. I don't even think that's a word. I think I just made that up. A lot of cutscenes. Might be a little long. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to subscribe, click the like button, comment. Come on, tell me how you feel. Alright, see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.